Okay. Well, it is 10 o'clock, and I think we have certainly enough people to get started. I'm Mary Ann Donahue, and I'm very happy to be your facilitator today and welcome you to Tutors Talk. We are going to hear again this week from Mary Della Hadrick, who's going to give us the second piece of her conversation on working with ESL students and getting beyond just the beginning hellos and formula things. But I have a few announcements I'd like to make first, if that's okay. First of all, we have a lot of ESL students who need tutors. So if anyone is feeling a little bored or would like to, as you know, John has just suggested, maybe start a conversation class with students. That might be something that would be helpful, like maybe meet once a week or twice a week to have them have the opportunity to just converse some more. Just let us know and people will help you set that up. We also need LES students, so keep your ears open to see if there's anyone who would be a poor reader or need to learn to enhance their reading skills. We refreshed the supply of flyers because we know that we need to be recruiting in the community. And Maureen has offered to send them to you by mail. And then if you would like to do this, because we'd like to get some distributed in the community. So if you could ask her, just email SBLC office and she will respond to you. And she could send you a small packet of flyers and you could post them the places where you hang out. Maybe a coffee shop where you go, a laundromat if you have to do laundry, neighborhoods market, anything like that would be really useful because the flyers right now are making a pitch for tutors, and that's where our greatest need is right now. Okay. Then I have something that I would like Sheila to just give a quick announcement about, since she's in the midst of preparation for it. And next month, we won't have Tutors Talk, but we will have our spring conference. And there's a lot of hard work going into it, and they've come up with a pretty interesting agenda. So Sheila, could you just say a few words?
Okay, I wasn't prepared, but I'll try to remember everything. We're going to have a very fun spring conference. We have a number of speakers. We're going to have a student talk about his learning English and his jujitsu and how they're similar and the challenges of it. And he's going to do a demonstration. And then we're going to have our keynote speaker talk about how he works with all level of students. He's been an ESL tutor for many, many years and has a lot of experience. And then he's also going to talk about how to engage students, how to keep them engaged. And then we're going to have a couple who, the gentleman is Iranian and the woman is from Brazil. And they came to this country speaking no English, and they met in ESL class and had a physical attraction, but didn't know how to speak to each other at all. So they're going to talk about their journey. And they're married now, by the way. And we're going to have lunch. We're going to provide lunch. And then we're also going to have the nominations and the awards for the board. And I'm forgetting something. Yes, Marianne?
The person who approached us and wanted to speak to us about tutoring.
Oh, okay.
Agenda.
Okay, I remember Maxine is going to talk about LES for a few minutes. And what was the other one? Go ahead. You go ahead.
Yes, if I
Because
could
I'm-
remember his name, it would be helpful, but it's somebody who's approached us several times and wanted to come and talk to us about tutoring. He's a tutor himself.
Oh, that's the gentleman I was talking about that's doing the presentation, or no?
Ah,
Somebody
yes,
else?
yes.
Yeah, okay. So Rich Perkins, yeah, he's
Okay.
gonna be the one that has the experience and gonna talk to us about tutoring all levels. So, yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
I think that's everything.
Then there will also be awards for tutors and administrators, the Red Apple and Silver Stars.
Right.
And it also gives you a chance to kind of talk to each other in person. You know, we usually see each other in these little Zoom squares, and I will tell you from my experience, it's much more fun to talk with people in person. So that's the one opportunity that we have, that we know we're going to have, to actually see each other and talk. So I hope that all of you will consider coming. You'll be getting an invitation through an email. So that was something that's coming up that's good. And we need, the other project that I've taken on is trying to get the community to know more about us. We haven't done this for a while. So we're looking for speaking opportunities. If you belong to a group or know of a group who welcomes speakers, or a group that would be a source for tutors for us, a source for funding for us, or even possibly have some connection with LES, you know, reading, people who need reading help, let me know. And we will get a speaker to go attend that group and tell them about the services that we offer.